How's it going, adult viewers of YouTube? Thanks for tuning into the channel for an action-packed video. We got a 3-part series coming up, a 3-in-1 if you will. For the first part, we got episode 3 of Tips and Tricks, which is going to lead us into a quick little haul video, episode 8, which is going to lead into the meat and potatoes and the gravy, the Lego progress report on the City of Bricks. So stick around for this action-packed video coming up. So I'm sitting in my Lego dungeon this morning, and as you can see, I got a lot of projects on the go. I'm ordering parts online, I got a mock in front of me, and I got instructions and sets or parts for sets everywhere. And I was thinking to myself, I should make a tips and tricks video. This isn't groundbreaking, this isn't rocket science, but it is useful, and I do this all the time. What am I talking about? How to use and abuse the Lego instructions, which are free, by the way, on the Lego website, which makes everything a whole lot easier. To start, my example that I got showing up, which is going to be rolling into our haul video after this. Let's say you got the Birch bookstore, but you don't want the whole set. You only want to build one half. Well, you can go to the back. It has all the parts, their numbers, their list, or their list numbers, and then you can go on website, bricks and pieces, not always on the pick a brick wall. So if you go to bricks and pieces on the Lego website, you can order up all these parts and build just one half. For example, I'm building just the teal townhouse. So I went and ordered up enough parts so I can build 2 of these teal townhouses without having to buy the whole set and get 2 extra Birch bookstores, which is going to be alright if you want to mock and rebuild a big Birch bookstore, but I just want the teal townhouse. Which is going to lead to my next example, and we'll give the camera a quick spin around on my computer here. I don't know how well you guys can see the screen on my little laptop, but what we're looking at is the instructions online for set 80012. It's a Monkey Kid mech, one of the new sets that's just come out. Now, using and abusing the Lego instructions from Tips and Tricks episode 3 is a lot more prevalent using this as an example. I can go online, look up the instructions. As I don't want the whole set, I don't want the big $189 mech, or I guess it'd be a $160 mech. I just want this $20 build so I can put it in my Ninjago district of my city. It's kind of a little Asian street food vendor or a little Asian convenience store. It almost looks like it comes right out of Ninjago movie. So here we can see all the instructions. I can go through all my parts, build it. You can even order the stickers. And if you don't have the parts, you can go to the very back of the instructions. And again, it has all the parts, how many, and their number. So you can go to Bricks and Pieces online and look those up. So that's pretty much it for Tips and Tricks episode 3. How to use and abuse the Lego instructions. 1, they're free. 2, there's a parts list on the back. And 3, you can use them to build parts of sets without having to buy the whole set, which I do all the time. Now, this is also going to be an example rolling into our quick little haul video. So stay tuned, stick around for that, and if you're still with me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you never miss an upcoming City Update video. Here we are, guys, on my cheap little whiteboard setup, just so you can get a better view of the pieces that we got going on. So more parts showing up in the mail. Story of my life. The bulk of this order and why I waited to make this video is I got a lot of areas that are going to need some more tiling. So we got 750 2x2 medium stone gray tiles. Those are going to be huge. I got a lot of areas that are going to get covered up and look finished, look spectacular when those are added in. I got a couple areas, sorry for the rustling around, in the amusement park that I'd just like to stick the minifigures down. So I got, in this light green, it's the same color of the base plates, these 2x2 jumpers, or 2x2 tile with the stud in the middle, just so I can lock some minifigures down and they're not all falling over. And I figure, hey, if I'm ordering some green parts, I might as well get a couple more of these trees. So we got 4 of those trees. I think we got 20 of those jumpers. $50 2x2 dark green, not earth green, just dark green. I'll call it a regular green tile. So for some reason, a random 2x2 medium stone gray brick. What else did we get? I meant to order more of these. I just ordered 1. I should have ordered probably about 400. 1x2 tile. Dropping the parts here. 8 1x1 in a regular green tile. Lots of little corners. I can use these to finish off. And for some reason I find they're hard to come by. Well, that's it for that order that showed up. These showed up 2 days apart, these orders. I'm pretty pumped about all these tiles. I'm a tile guy. I like how they finish everything off, clean and cut. The bulk of this haul video is what we're talking about from our Lego instructions. So I sat there, it's probably about an hour, picking out all these parts for that teal townhouse from the Birch bookstores, just using the parts list from the back of the instructions. They all showed up, everything from the little decorative railing, you can't see it that well, little decorative railing piece to all our bricks, enough for 2 of those teal townhouses for our raised area over our Cornerstone Brewery. So that's it. That's gonna be our tips and tricks, episode 3, our Lego haul video, episode 8. If you guys are still there, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell, because we're gonna roll into our Lego City progress report, where we got some more innocent changes that I think you guys are gonna enjoy. Now that we got the meat and the potatoes of the video done, let's drizzle a little gravy on top, because who doesn't like a Lego City progress report? Here we are just outside the Ninjago district once again. This area is turning out to be just a blast to be building in. You can pretty much do whatever you want and it's gonna fit in. So here you can obviously see the drastic changes. We've pulled out our mock, we've moved our skyscraper mock, and we've thrown down the secret headquarters of Monkey Kid. This set was super fun to build. It's super cool to look at. It has all kinds of details throughout. And I'm gonna build onto it or kind of alongside of it. I still want to be able to take this whole kit out and let the nephews or nieces play with it. There's a lot going on the inside too, and that's half the fun. And with that being said, we're gonna do stuff like add some more of our original containers that we kind of had going on in the first place and set these up. So one, it kind of looks like an abandoned shipyard that used to be in function, and two, more residencies in the Ninjago district. Perfect. Well, that's going to be fun to build. Another big change once we get this all filled in. I think it's going to blend seamlessly into the Ninjago district. So we're going to make our way around to the raised area over our Cornerstone Brewery and go over some of the small changes since our last city update, which is coming up quick. If you guys don't want to miss that video, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. So here we go, we'll start making our way to the other side of the city now. Taking a decent road trip to the other side of the city, here we found ourselves over the Cornerstone Brewery at Sig Fig Row. As you guys could tell from our earlier action-packed segments of this video, we got more parts and pieces over in the left-hand corner to finish off this teal townhouse. I'm going to start with putting another teal townhouse here, which we do have those parts in that same pick-a-brick hall. So I'm going to start by putting that here, see how it looks. I feel like I'm going to end up customizing that building, moving the windows to the far side, and just playing with it and having some fun. So that's going to change for the next city update. And for this city progress report, we've been just pretty much finishing some tiling, added some light green, switched out these jumpers for light green. I got another order coming which is going to have my medium stone gray jumpers. So when those show up, we'll slap them down, get some more minifigures in here. And again, Sig Fig trades are open. If you want to see your Sig Fig on Sig Fig Row, send me a message, we'll switch information, and away we go. Well, that's about it for this month's progress report. Coming up here quick is going to be next month's city update at the beginning of the month. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like. Have a great day, stay safe, and have fun.